I'm gonna be an astronaut.
Yo, this is Best Point of View TV, and it's Blake Montel.
What made you start doing music?
What made me start doing music? I always loved music. Like, music always been like my favorite thing to do. Like, ever since I was a kid, like I used to always watch The Temptations. That was my favorite movie, bro. And that's what really inspired me to really like want to sing. And then along the way, I just started writing my own music, and then eventually I found myself. But music just been my thing, like for my life, my whole life.
And I know at first you were doing covers, right? And what made you want to go record a song?
Just hearing from people like, yo, when you dropping a mixtape, and I'm like, dang, they asking for a mixtape. I don't even got a single. I don't even have a song. So shout out to God, man. Like, I just took the craft serious, and I watched myself elevate so much from when I first started, and it's crazy because like how far I came now is far to me, but like I feel like what God got for me for my future is just, it's even crazier. So my first time recording in the real studio was February of last year when I recorded Had to Be. That was my first time. Ever since then, it's been on. Like, ever since I was introduced to my producer, shout out to JK. It been lit, bro. Like, it been lit. We got a whole lot of stuff, like, and I'm excited.
That's what's up. That's up. So now, recently, one of your videos did 100K in 5 days.
I'm so thankful, man. That was amazing, bro. It's like, it's crazy, bro, because like I went to the movies with my girlfriend. It was at 71K. We came out the movie theater. I looked and, bro, it said 100,000 views, bro. I was like, that's crazy. But more than anything, bro, it was like, yo, remain humble, bro. Like, God got more for you. Like, this might be the first time that your city has seen 100,000 views in 5 days, but like, just stay focused, bro. So it was like, I did that, but can I do it again? And if I do it twice, can I do it 3 times? Like, you feel me? So it just was a lot of inspiration behind that, but it was definitely dope, though.
And that was the male version to Queen Medicine, right? What made you come up with that, the male version to Queen Medicine?
Honestly, bro, my girlfriend, like, she was listening to it on her Snapchat this one time, and I noticed that the words in the song was saying, how would you like it if I do the things you do? And I'm just thinking, like, she had the phone, like, and I'm just like, girl, you don't even live that life. Like, so it just made me, like, want to come from a different perspective, because here I am, a loyal boyfriend. And I ain't gonna lie, seeing my girlfriend singing that song made me feel some type of way. Like, I know it's just a song, but it's like, yo, when a female dropped a song talking about like how a dude ain't nothing, it's like another girl would sing that song as if like her dude ain't nothing. And I felt some type of way, like, and that'd be a perfect example of me being all up in my feelings, but that was a perfect way for it to affect me musically. You feel me? So that was the first time. Then the second time I was in the car with her and she was listening to it again, and I seen her. I'm like, yo, like, I'm like, bro, you got a good boyfriend. Like, I'm finna make a damn song about this shit. Bro. And it's crazy because like, that's me being funny. Like, it wasn't really that deep. Like, I didn't think that my girlfriend felt that way towards me, but I know it's a lot of niggas that do. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I want to come from a whole different perspective. Like, they gonna know what song I'm doing. I ain't gonna switch it up that crazy. I'm gonna put a few different melodies in it. I'm gonna beat Blake Montel, but I'm gonna come from a different, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna come from a different perspective, and I'm loving the reactions I'm getting. Like, I'm loving the reactions. Like, everybody like it.
Alright, so even though like it's a male version, a lot of females are digging that song. Why do you think the females are digging that junk?
Honestly, I don't even know, bro. Like, well, I know. It's because they understand. Like, they hearing it from a guy perspective. Like, a lot of the females that like it, they got loyal boyfriends, and they know that at sometimes they probably be like, yo, he ain't really being consistent like that for real. Like, he don't really feel me the way he say he feel me. Like, but then they realize, like, yo, that nigga love me, man. I just be tripping for real. Like, and they hear my version. Like, I got a lot of female feedback telling me, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I live that. And that's my goal, just to reach people. Like, I want to come from different perspectives. That's really my main #1 goal with music, is to just come from different perspectives.
That's what's up. That's up. So now, a different perspective you had was that song with you and Lil West, your U-Turn, right? Talk about how you came about that song with Lil West.
Shout out to Lil West. That's my brother for life, man. I love that nigga. That's my nigga, man. And it's so crazy, bro, because he wasn't even supposed to be on U-Turn, bro. he was in my neighborhood, and I walked up on him one day, and I let him hear the beat. No, I let him hear the song. And then I let him hear the instrumental. And he was like, yo, I have to get on this, bro. Like, I have to, bro. And I'm like, bro. I said, you either on the remix, because I didn't want the song to be too long. I had already wrote 2 verses, but I was like, forget it, bro. And he the dopest rapper, you feel me? That's my favorite rapper. Like, Lil West my favorite rapper. Not my favorite Rochester. He's my favorite rapper. Like, not even just in the city. Shout out to Lil West, so that's my brother. And it's crazy because the way I came up with the song, I was in the car with my partner, and we was listening to the beat, and we had the GPS hooked up to the aux cord. You know how you plug up the GPS to the aux? We had it hooked up, and the lady from Google, she said, you have to make a U-turn and proceed to the route. Now, mind you, I'm just listening to the beat. I'm just catching the vibe. So I'm playing too much. Like, she said that U-turn and turn around. And my friend Sabrina was like, yo, you need to really make a song. Like, so she pushed me too, bro. Like, literally that night, I made a song, bro. Like, she was like, yo, tonight you're making a song to this because that sounded so dope. Like, she like, I know you were just playing around. I'm like, bro, I was just playing. She like, bro, you're making a song. That's it. You feel me? So literally we went to my house that night, and she like, yo, I want to watch you catch this vibe. Like, I want to witness this. Like,
and that's a good friend right there.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to all of the friends that support their friends' dreams with music and really push them. You feel me? Like, shout out to all y'all. Like, shout out to the people that support their friends' craft, especially before the fame.
All right, I noticed you made a stats about 3 types of friends, right? About when it comes to supporting people's music. Talk about that.
Oh, you saw that on my Facebook page? Yeah, I study a lot. And one of the people that I study is T.D. Jakes. And one time he was saying that it's 3 types of people that you put in this life with. And I don't want to get too deep into it, but to make a long story short, it's 3 types of people. A confidant, a constituent, and a comrade. A confidant is a person that's there for you regardless. You feel me? That's your ride or die. Like, when you cry, they feel your pain. You feel me? And when you celebrate, they happy for you. Like, and it's genuine. And he said that you're lucky if you get 2 of them in a lifetime, like, cause it's really rare. You feel me? And a constituent is a person that is often confused as, like, some people are confused and think that the constituent is their confidant. A constituent is a person who's not for you, but they're for what you're for. And sometimes we can get fooled by that. You have to really sit back and notice, like, yo, this nigga not really for me. He just into the stuff I'm into. You feel me? Like, he don't see my best interest, bro. Like, this nigga don't care if I die for real. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then a comrade, that's a person who's not really for you or for what you're for. They're just against what you're against. And that can also be confusing. Like, sometimes you think that because a person is not into something that you're not into, that y'all are into the same thing, or that y'all are, you feel me, that y'all have a connection that y'all really don't have.
True.
So it's just kind of like knowing yourself, and being aware of the people. So that's why, just to go back into it, just shout out to all the people that really hold your friends down. I feel like you should. It's not hard to question a real friend. Like me, as an example, you feel me? I'm an artist. I sing. I make music, and I'm still in the ghetto. I haven't made it yet. You feel me? Who's sharing my music videos every day? Who's commenting and tagging people, making sure that the world sees who Blake Montel is? Who's taking my music videos and trying to help me elevate? Who's not? Like, it's one type of person to know what you do and support your dream, but who's really taking the initiative to, like, yo, I want to see you make it, and I'm gonna help you get there. Cause we already know once I get on, everybody gonna be my friend, and that's what I'm talking about. And you
heard. I was gonna say, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody gonna be there when I'm up. You feel me? But who's really holding me down while I'm down? You feel what I'm saying?
And that's what we gotta look out for.
Yeah, so y'all definitely look into T.D. Jakes. That video is, you can find it on YouTube. 3 types of people. T.D. Jakes. I don't know. Type something in. Because, yeah, type in T.D. Jakes, 3 types of people, and you should see that video. And I want people to really, you feel me, look into that, because it's really something to look into.
Right. A lot of times people say the reason Rochester music scene is not on because there's not enough support. How do you feel about the Rochester music scene?
Like you said, it ain't enough support. Like, there's been times I've been next to a nigga they watching somebody video from the town, and they like, I ain't gonna hit the like button. Or I
For
ain't
what?
And it's just like, I don't really say nothing. I just be observing. Like I said, you have to observe a lot. It's just like, why you hating on that man, bro? That man chasing his dream just like you chasing your dream. Like, we all do music. We all trying to get out, bro. Like, support one another, bro. And if we really support each other, then say one person make it, then the next person make it. Like, I always look at Chicago, bro. Like,
Yeah, that's what I do. Like how Chiki came on, and then like everybody else, like even his enemies came on.
you feel what I'm saying? Like,
That's how I
look
feel like
at
Rochester
the
should
rap,
be.
the
Yeah,
rap in Chicago, like, you got how many rappers from Chicago?
millions,
And they all popping, bro.
and doing millions of views.
And it's because they support each other. Like, people are happy to say, like, yo, he from my city, bro. I helped him get where he at.
Atlanta's a great example. Look at Atlanta; they're a great example. You see everybody on everybody's mixtape, people you never heard of. They doing like that's how I feel like Rochester should be.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I love my city. I love what everybody's doing with the music in the city. Shout out to everybody. If you make music, keep going. I encourage you, don't stop, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't care where you at. Your favorite artist was where you're at right now. They were there before, but the only difference is they ain't give up for real. So just keep doing it. I'd rather see niggas making music. A lot of these niggas ain't really music people. A lot of people just making themselves make music because it's what's trending right now. But I respect that too, because I'd rather see you in the studio than to see you on the news because you done killed somebody. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so just keep doing music. Don't stop doing music. Stick to the music. I love it. I love it. If you like it, I love it, man. So everybody just keep doing music.
You talk about supporting each other, right? Say if you were to do another song with a different artist, what do you think makes you stand out from different artists? Like when you're on a song with them or when you're by yourself, what makes you like you? What makes you Blake?
It's Blake Montel. You feel me?
Yeah.
I got a tag that differentiates me from anybody in the world. You feel me? Ain't nobody saying that. Can't nobody say that because ain't nobody Blake Montel. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what just differentiates me. And I don't know how to talk. So that made me different too.
That's cool. It's cool.
But
So,
yeah, and then my vision is different, man. I don't do it for the fame. I don't do it for the money. Like, all of that stuff is gonna come, but I do it to prove something to myself, bro. Like, I feel like I owe myself a lot, bro. Like, the things that I have taken away from the people that God blessed me to be around, I feel like if I've been a sponge to all of the stuff that was said and taught to me, then I should be able to prove to myself that I can take that and do something with it. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So my main goal is just to make that happen, bro.
and that's what's up. So now, where you see yourself going within like the next 5 years as far as musically?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know, you don't know, don't nobody know but God, man. So I just stay prayed up, bro. There's places that I would like to be 5 years from now, but I just stay prayed up for real, man. I just stay consistent. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, man. I ain't trying to change no time soon. You feel me? So I feel like if I just keep on keeping on, then I'm going to see where I'm going to be 5 years from now. You will too. You feel me?
I know there's a situation with you in London where you guys helped save somebody's life. Talk about that.
Oh yeah, we was on the bridge, man. It's crazy how God worked, bro. One night we was just driving on our way to pick up some females, bro. And God came out of nowhere and was like, yo, y'all have a life to save. Forget what y'all was about to go do. This is what you have to do right now. God really used us in the situation. It was crazy. So I seen a guy on the other side of the bridge, and I'm like, well, I seen him in the mist when he was climbing over the bridge. And I told London, like, yo, bro, I think this nigga finna kill himself, bro. And he laughed like, bro, you play too much, bro. Because I do play a lot, bro, but I know when not to play too much. So he was like, bro, this nigga is not finna. So I'm like, bro, turn around, bro. So he hit a U-turn over there, and then we got up there. London talked to the dude, bro. The nigga was on the other side of the bridge, bro. Finna let go, bro. And then bro rolled the window down and started talking to him, and it was just like, I just asked God immediately, like, I don't want to see nobody die. Like, I don't want to see a person kill themselves. You feel me? Like, whatever I could do right now, God, just give me the strength, give me the power. I don't know what I need to say to this person. I ain't never really saved nobody's life for real. And it's crazy, like, that being my first time saving somebody's life. After that, God blessed me to save like 3 or 4 more lives, including my father. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it get deep, man. And life ain't nothing to play with. A lot of people feel like they're not supposed to be here no more. And like I said, if you're not here to help other people, then you here for no reason. And that was a situation where I was blessed to you feel me? Me and London helped somebody and saved their life. That was amazing.
Where are some places you can listen to your music?
I'm on Spotify. I'm on YouTube. Definitely follow my YouTube, Blake Montel. Subscribe or whatever you want to call it. I'm on iTunes. Go get gold on iTunes right now. Right as soon as you see this, go get gold on iTunes. I got gold on iTunes and had to be. It's so much more that's finna be there though, so y'all stay tuned.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days. Now I'm using my clever ways to make sure my songs getting played, but these niggas doubt me, they think I'm not gonna make it, but soon I'm gonna be rich and happy, and girl getting naked. I promise you I'm the best, supreme like she, I'm on the rise, smoking dope and I'm getting high, spirit she floating to the sky. I wonder, is they gon' think I'm a joke because I'm a youngster, going for the green and they probably stunk in the bunker. I gotta make it, cause being broke is not really my comfort zone. I kill competitors.